brought her brother a new phone, she threw a fit, a big one. She had just gotten out of school when her mother, Tamaya, gave her the news, and as all the siblings do when their brother or sister gets something new, Lundyn threw a massive tantrum. Lundyn is 10 years old, from Pittsburgh, stomped and swung her bag towards her mom while yelling, "It's not fair!" Screaming her lungs to the high heavens, little Lundyn set the stage for the beautiful surprise that awaited her. Hiding behind a nearby wall and waiting to surprise her was her 20 years old brother Marco, a Navy reserve who had been gone 6 months but has come home to be with his family for the holidays. Still oblivious to her brother's presence, she continues to march forward, venting out her frustrations on the sidewalk. Her mother kept calling out to her, but the little one was too preoccupied with her emotions. As she spins around to say something to her mother, Lundyn notices a man in uniform and lets out a scream of surprise and joy. From an outburst of rage to one of delight, little Lundyn runs and jumps into the arms of her brother Marco, who wraps her in a big hug. You can hear their mother both laughing and crying as she films the touching moment between her kids. She had no idea Marco was home. "I couldn't stop crying," Lundyn Harvey explained. So the pair shared a loving embrace out in the cold as her mom and the other brother continued to film the heartwarming moment on their phones. As Marco and Lundyn have their moment, you can see their brother with his new phone out recording his beautiful moment. "He had been away for 6 months. I was so excited to have him back. The relationship my children have is very close," says Tamaya again. Marco and his brother Trey both love Lundyn very much, according to their mother. She says that the two boys really look out for her, and watching them take care of their little sister always moves her. Kids will be kids, but well-mannered children says a lot about their parents. Pretty sure Marco, Trey, and Lundyn are proud of their mom. And as for the little Lundyn, Tamaya can relax knowing her little girl is under the care and protection of her two boys. The connection and bond siblings have cannot be described with a single word. It is that familiar, comforting feeling of assurance that is a love that transcends human understandings. Siblings can sit in silence and still know how the other one is feeling. It could be weeks, months, even years, and they can just pick up from the last conversation and continue that feeling of home. In the case of the Harveys, you can bet that their relationship will endure above and beyond the test of time.